Today I'm going to show you how to put your LG top load washer into self-test mode or service mode. Now this video only pertains to the following top load washers: WT4870, WT5070, WT5075, WT5170, and WT5270. If your model number does not have, it doesn't start with those first 6 digits, then this test will not work. You will not get into test mode. So this particular washer is a WT5070, and to put it in test mode you need to have the following conditions met. It needs to be plugged in but in the off state. You have to have the water hooked up, like it needs to be like hooked up ready to go like you would normally be using it. And then you do the following: you press and hold the soil button, and then you press and hold the special use button, and then turn the power button on. And you're going to get those 2 loud beeps. And once you have those 2 loud beeps, the first screen that you're going to see is this is the main program version. Now to start the test mode, we're going to start pressing the start button to advance through the cycles. We press it one time and we get to the display and program version. We press it again. T3 happens to be completely empty. There's no test on this one. This press is going to be the inlet valve for detergent, which is a cold water valve. The next press is going to be another detergent valve, but this is going to be the hot water. This is the cold water for the jet spray. This step is just a heater check. So you're not going to see anything happen, but if your model is equipped with a heater, it's going to do a quick self-test, and if there's anything wrong with it, it will let you know. If nothing happens, then you're probably in good shape. This step is just an RPM test. So what it's going to do is it's going to rotate the tub and it's going to display the RPMs on the screen. This should bring you to about 220 RPMs roughly. As long as it's consistent, it's fine. The next step is going to be the drain pump and agitate. The next step is going to be the load sensing. Now this one isn't going to give you a whole lot of information, but as long as everything looks consistent, then it's probably fine. What it does is it's detecting if it's detecting the weight of the clothing in there, but since there's nothing in there, it won't detect anything. The next step is going to be a spin. Starts off at about 100 RPMs. Now if your washer makes a grinding noise like this one, there's definitely something wrong. That's what happens to be wrong with this washer, is something is grinding. But if the spin test does okay, you press the start button one more time, and you've just completed test mode, it should shut off, and then the lid should unlock, and you should be able to figure out what's going on with your washer.